Okay, I should be that. I should be back, I think. Yeah, I'm so sorry about that. Let's see here. We should be live everywhere. I'd have to end the old stream on YouTube by us.
Game.
Oh my god.
I died.
Hang on a second, I have to sort some stuff out.
Restart? 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 Would you like to restart?
Yeah, I have to restart this stream, cause yeah, I died. I died and stuff. Yep, give me a moment. Give me just 1 second. Alright. It looks like the YouTube stream might be up. Hang on a moment. I'm doing the shorts thing, so there we go. Okay. That wasn't such a hard recovery. Okay, let's go. Let's go! Let's go! Yeah, welcome back to Pokémon FireRed, I guess, everyone. Oh dear, we're back at the beginning. Oh dear. Well, we just lost about 20 minutes of progress, maybe that or something, because I had a power outage. Well, that's cool. I want to really thank the people who are working on the street today for putting my power out, I think. I guess I did lose to Gary, like last time at the beginning, so yeah, I needed to restart anyways. Welcome to Pokemon FireRed, everyone. We're playing a Nuzlocke today. Hi. We're also playing with the funny Moemon mod that turns all the Pokemons into cute anime girls. Welcome to the beginning. You're welcome, everyone. Welcome. Destroy this nerd. I actually lost to Gary, like, yeah, when I did this earlier. When I did this earlier, I lost to Gary. Not gonna happen again, it would not happen again, it could not happen again. Imagine losing to Gary, but yeah, imagine that. Just whipping his tail around all cutely. And no way, no way, no way when I lose. No way. Oh my god. I'm actually gonna win against Gary. I killed Gary. I killed his Squirtle. Let's go. Oh boy. I guess this is my official Nuzlocke run now. Let's go. Finger gunned by Loli. Yeah, that's what happened last time, but this time, yeah, I'm the one who won. I am the one who won. Just dominate that freaking Loli like Tikiro is a boss. Let's go. Oh, let's go. just... Anyone needs correction in the Pokemon universe, it's like definitely Squirtle. You've seen the Pokemon anime, you know what I mean. There is this whole like delinquent gang of like Squirtles. Well, that was a gang led by a Squirtle. I don't remember if it was all Squirtles, kind of like the Ninja Turtles, whatever. I don't remember. I just remember that Ash's Squirtle was mean and had like cool sunglasses. All I remember. Okay, Pidgey now. contemplating like speeding the game up, honestly. Yeah, maybe we can get back to Brock at like half the time it took me to get there the first time. I mean, maybe? Maybe? You know what sucks? By the way, what really sucks? I just lost about an hour progress and we had the perfect Pokemon to kill Brock with. I went in under-leveled with my Mankey, I was like guaranteed to win. There is no guarantee we get a Mankey again, by the way, or anything that can like even hurt Brock's rock Pokemon. If you pick Charmander, you're basically at hard mode because you can't kill Brock very easily with him. And he becomes an actual wall for you. Like, it's ridiculous. Imagine you're playing Dark Souls and you're stuck against like the same boss for actual weeks and stuff. Yeah, that was me when I picked Charmander the first time when I played Pokemon. It was so hard to beat Brock, it was like crazy. As soon as I found the Mankey though, it was actually very easy. Getting lucky with that Mankey was like so good, by the way. We're not guaranteed to get him again, so we might just like suffer and die and have to restart again. If I have to restart again, I'm gonna pick the Chad Blastoise, honestly. I'm gonna pick the Chad Blastoise and kill that freaking Onyx easy. Yeah, I didn't say this was gonna be an easy challenge, by the way, or a fun playthrough, because Pokemon. If we're gonna play a game, we're gonna do it in the hardest possible way, which is suffering and pain. Hardest and most fun? Yeah, the most fun. Suffering and pain. Hi Sasha, hi, how are you today? Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the most fun Pokemon Nuzlocke stream, welcome. Welcome. Oh, one card. Oh boy. Hang on a second, all of my YouTube stuff is just completely wrong. Let me fix my Pokemon stuff, cause it doesn't even have a thumbnail right now. It's not in the gaming category either. I was in entertainment. It's just... That should be better. Okay. Alright. Thankfully, Gary's sister is a lot nicer than the man himself. She'll actually give me a map even though her, like, stupid brother, like, tells her not to. Thank you, Daisy. Yeah, thank you. Daisy is like wife material, by the way. Too bad she has Gary as a brother, so yeah, that eliminates her from the running entirely. I think Misty is actually like the Pokemon light. Ariel, please don't die. This is my first cat. Please don't die. I did this the first time and my Rattata like freaking died because I got crit. Thank you MK for a follow. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we got a ret. Let's go. We're playing Pokémon FireRed with... yeah. We're using the Nuzlocke rules, and we're also using a mod that turns all of the Pokemons into cute anime girls. So we're doing a Pokemon challenge. Basically, a Nuzlocke. How do I explain this? We can only catch one Pokemon per route, and if they die, they're dead forever. If a Pokemon faints, we can't bring them back. They're just dead forever. So it's kind of like hardcore Pokemon challenge, yeah. Now we're making it extra hard by picking the Charmander at the start. We have to hope and pray for a Mankey at some point, please. I'm hoping and I'm praying for a Mankey. I am. How do we kill Brock's rock Pokemon without, like, a fighting water or grass type? That's gonna be fun. I bet you can't wait. Find out what happens. Alright. Let's buy some balls. I'm buying some balls. Balls and potions and I guess antidotes. We really were on a god ring before, by the way. Every time a Weedle used Poison Sting, it didn't go through. That was amazing, by the way. Just that Charmander just refused to get poisoned. I just stock open antidotes just in case, because yeah, I don't think this run is gonna be as lucky. When you first played FireRed, you chose Bulbasaur, and Bulbasaur is the best. Bulbasaur is actually basically just like picking easy mode, honestly. Kinda just like runs over the first two gyms by itself. You don't need any other Pokemon except for him, honestly. He really is like the best choice, it is. I know, who are now? So hi, how are you today? Hi. Since we already have a rat, I'm just going to kill it. Good thing about getting a Rattata in the first place, by the way. You can't catch it in this second road. That means you get some of the more rare Pokemons, maybe. I think we wanna get like a Mankey or maybe a Nidoran. Or Nidoran female. I want a male Nidoran because Nidoking is just like better than Nidoqueen. Yeah, Nidoqueen is more defensive and tanky, and Nidoking is more attacky. Yeah, ideally I want to make it here, I do. I think Charizard is the best. I'm kind of cringe by the way for saying this. I'm kind of basic. Even though he's really hard to raise, I much prefer picking Charmander at the start. When I first played this, I was a Squirtle. Yeah, I was part of the Squirtle gang. I've evolved into a Charizard enjoyer. Yeah. I'm not enjoying all these Rattatas, by the way. I'm not. Yeah, we can burn them for easy experience at least. Come on, Mankey. Come on, Mankey. I want to Mankey. That was a Pidgey doesn't appear, honestly. I'll be fine. As long as a Pidgey doesn't come up, I'll be happy. I mean, we need a flying Pokemon. And there aren't many choices. I guess Charizard can learn fly later. That would suck though. Oh, God. Oh, thank God. Okay, so Mankey. We got our monkey back. We got our monkey back. Anyone has a suggestion for what we should name our Mankey, by the way, I'll take it. First time I played this, I think I did pick Charmander, but it was really hard. Yeah, my first real playthrough, I think, had a Venusaur. I remember liking the water-type Pokemons, like, a lot. I don't know, maybe when you're 10, like, dinosaurs are just, like, better, though. Yeah, I have terrible, like, naming sense, too, honestly. We're supposed to call a monkey again. Mandy, you're 2 seconds too late. Yeah, too late. Freaking late. Too late, too late. It's monkey. It's monkey. It's just... Maybe if I ask, like, I should actually, like, wait for an answer. When I asked the first time today, no one spoke up, and then I just got sad. I just assumed that it's gonna happen again. Honestly. If we meet a Pidgey here, I'll let you name it. Yeah, I'll let you name my Pidgey here. Whatever he gets, but yeah, you can name it. It's a Pidgey. Like I'm psychic or something. I must be big brain. I saw this Pidgey coming. Saw her coming from a million miles away. Actually, don't suggest me that I'm called Amelia. You know the VTuber formerly known as Amelia Wattelson? Yeah, this is Amelia now. That was her name from Whole Life, right? I didn't just get that completely wrong. Just gonna look that up to like... Did I get that wrong? Did I get this wrong? I really hope not. Oh, my aunt is correct. Thank God. Watson? Yeah. That is what I said. Those are the words I used. I thought she looked like a detective, so I just went there. It's pretty smart. Yeah, pretty big brain. Oh dear. Okay, this is interesting. We had a Kakuna Dex. Kakuna Matata. We had a Kakuna. You have a name for Kakuna. That was your time. I won't be able to think of anything. Also, it really sucks because, yeah, it doesn't get Poison Sting because if Kakuna is pre-evolved. It just knows Harden and nothing else, so it's like suck there. That is really the worst possible catch you can get in the entire forest, honestly. Kana. You know, the first time I did a Moemon thing on the stream, I gave them all cute Japanese names. And they were all just like that, by the way. It took the letters from their names and made them cute. I think I'll do it. I think we'll do it. I would name him Fluffy, but he's not so fluffy. I think that'll do. I think that'll do. Yeah, she only knows Harden. She kinda sucks. She might just live in the box, honestly. But she is pretty cute, so she has that going for her. She's useless, but at least she's cute, so she serves a purpose. Serves a purpose as our trophy Pokemon. She can live in the box forever and never come out, but at least she'll be cute when we can look at her. Yep. Our first trophy pool, come on. Trophy waifu. Beedrill is pretty good. Compared to Butterfree, honestly, it's pretty bad. It's really bad. Like, awful, actually. It has Fury attack, and that's like its basic, like, most strongest attack. It always annoyed me because Fury attack would just take forever to go off. I mean, sure, use Sword Dance or whatever. That ability that just makes your attacks crit more easily. One of those two, and maybe you could get a lucky crit or do big damage, maybe. Yeah, but I think it's annoying. Also, String Shot does no damage, so you don't use it. You only use attack moves. You never, like, reduce the opponent's speed. It's, like, pointless. Why would you do that? Why would you waste a turn to lower the opponent's speed while it just, like, starts hitting you? Yeah. Imagine there's somebody running at you, trying to punch you, and then you throw a net on them. They will just take the net off and keep running at you, like, honestly. And then you're gonna get punched. You're going to get punched. Can't stop it. You can slow it down, but you can't stop it. You thought Sword's Dance was busted. It very much is. It's a very OP ability. Every time I see someone do like a hardcore Nuzlocke or whatever, I always see them make the pog face when they get, yeah, Sword Dance. Seriously? These old bald guys just like pog out. Just ah, boy. Nothing makes me pog anymore, by the way. Once upon a time, things made me excited. They made me pog. Not anymore, though. Not anymore. It's kinda sad. You know, I should start, like, saves coming because the power might go out again, by the way. They are working on the street, and this happened twice today already. I think we start saves coming. Save like crazy. Okay. Wheedle down. I think we start working on our Mankey now. Get that Mank up. Let's get that Mank on. Isn't Mank like just like slang for something? But is there any British people here that could like inform me as to what Mank means? I think it's pretty nasty, honestly. You know those British, like, yeah, they're slang. When they say something is mank, by the way, you know it's pretty bad. Oh, hey. Yeah, just keep spamming string shot. Yeah, you're gonna win. Student Meg said, yeah. If you use string shot, slow them down. Yep. Maybe you can win eventually, yeah. Yeah, Beedrill is like so much worse than Butterfree Model A. It has like no health and it's kind of like a glass cannon, honestly. The reason you want Butterfree is because it gets confusion, like a psychic ability. That's the big reason why you want it, really. What does Beedrill get? It gets like Swords Dance and Fury Attack. And it just like dies before it can do anything. This is why we are Butterfree enjoyers, yeah. You know, the last time I used Beedrill had to be when they added Mega Beedrill. I think it was just as disappointing as when my Kakuna turned into a Beedrill. Like when I was playing the old Pokemon games. And it did just like die immediately, like still. It's funny how some things like never change. Psychic Pokemon felt so strong. Yeah, you get an Alakazam and you just like kill everything with it. It didn't feel that strong. I mean, yeah, it did. It wasn't just that it felt strong, it was actually extremely powerful. I guess it had to be that way because you could trade it. The only way to actually get yourself an Alakazam was to trade it with someone else. So, if you wanted the strongest Pokemon, you had to have friends to trade with. You know, that's kind of devious now that I think about it. Pokemon Company makes like a Pokemon that you have to trade with somebody else. So you can have the strongest version of it. And one of the most OP Pokemon generally. I think that's a big reason why Pokemon was like so popular. Everybody really popped out when they got themselves an Alakazam or a Gengar. That doesn't happen anymore, does it? Back when we used to have friends, yeah, that doesn't happen either anymore. Having friends, that doesn't really happen anymore either. Yeah, I didn't have friends, but I had a big family. Yeah, we would kind of trade with each other over the game link. I never did that with friends or whatever. Mostly with myself, with like the other Game Boy that we had. Yeah. One of the benefits of having a big family is that you could trade Pokemon with yourself, and you didn't need friends. Yeah, I used Alakazam. I did. I also think there might be an NPC who gives you a Kadabra for something, maybe. It always bothered me though, because it's not like an Arbor that I caught myself. I didn't raise it from the start myself, so I was always kind of annoyed. Yeah, I never took the evolution Pokemon like from the trading people because it felt like it was kind of a scam. Not only did they gain experience like faster than everyone else, they were just stronger by default. Yeah, but also I didn't catch it and raise it myself. Was anyone else like that? Did you get all AC/DC about that? By me? Or is that just me being crazy again? I'm being crazy. Ugh. I need to get the monkey up to white level 9 again. Go for the gem like I did last time. You had to talk to people to play together. Yeah, and then the DS came out and you could just trade over the internet. You would just went to the trading center in the town, you found somebody like trading a Magikarp or something. I mean, you found an advertisement that would let you trade a Kadabra for a Magikarp. I remember that. That was like easy evolution, like to get yourself an Alakazam. Yeah, I remember people would like do that. They would offer up Kadabras for Magikarps so you could get yourself like the cool Pog Alakazam. Yeah, I remember doing that one. Magikarp is easy to catch and it's like everywhere. I used to have a stock of Magikarps in my PC, like on the DS game. Yeah, Platinum. As if you wanted to give something away for free, basically, you would just trade a Magikarp. I put up my legendary Pokemon, I trade it for a Magikarp. It's like giving it away for free. Yeah, I also remember breeding like Onyxes and stuff, and Scythers, and putting metal coats on them. There you go. Here's a free Scizor for you. I used to do that. Magikarp is busted, easy to catch, has a crazy evolution. Mostly I just had them because they were easy to catch. And kinda no one wanted them. So yeah. Yeah. It was always funny to see a legendary and just like trade it for a Magikarp. Seeing that flopping fish like come through in yours. Yeah, over the internet. Funny. Golden Magikarp. No, I never did the shiny hunt. I never did. I saw one shiny Pokemon in my entire life of playing Pokemon. I found a golden Butterfree at Lake Rage and Pokemon Crystal. I can remember this exactly even this much time later. Because shows you how excited I was to have a golden Butterfree when I was 10. Or shiny one, I mean. That is the one and only shiny Pokemon I've ever had except for the free red Gyarados that you get. Yeah, the red Gyarados doesn't count because you get that for free. I had a shiny Butterfree. And I remember that to this day. As one of my strongest memories. Another reason why Pokemon has such a hold on people, even to this day. You ever find a shiny that's just burned into your brain forever? Yeah, that's the one and only I ever found. It's sad. I mean, how long did I spend playing Pokemon, honestly? It was like continuous up until Sun and Moon came out. Ever since the very first generation. I didn't have red or blue, I had Pokemon Yellow. It's a bit different, but that's still the first generation. The special Pikachu edition. Yeah. Ugh. I can't believe I only found like one legendary in my entire life. And it was a Butterfree. Never got a shiny until what gave it to you with Red Gyarados. I remember trying to do shiny hunting, but I had no patience for it. I don't know if it was like Platinum or whatever when they added in Pokemon Swarms, which made it easier to find them. I probably did a Pokemon Swarm once. I did it once, I didn't get my shiny, and I got annoyed, and then I never did it again. That was my experience with shiny hunting. I don't have the patience for it. You didn't even know why it was a thing? Cause you get the shiny Pokemon, it's like rare. It's like cool, it's like rare and you can show it off to your friends and show them how cool you are. How cool you are and how much they suck for not having this like special version that looks different and it's like shiny and it like sparkles. I guess you're just saying that you didn't have any friends when you were a kid and you were just like alone. Yeah, I didn't understand shinies because I was alone. That's what he's saying. It's just... I just didn't do it because I couldn't be bothered. Even grinding like today is kind of like, I don't like doing it, honestly. Let's go into the forest where there's like kakunas and stuff. It'll be worth more experience. We can kick these rats, these baby level 2 rats all day. Yeah, let's get ourselves like some Weedles to kick instead. It's gonna burn them. I'll burn them. This is faster. Oh god. Remember the last Charmander that we had that was seemingly immune to poison? I really miss him, by the way. I mean her. I miss her a lot. If a boy looks like a girl, is it still a boy, by the way? That's a question. That's a question. It says male, but it definitely doesn't look like it. I think for me personally, if it looks female, it is female. That's good enough for me. Yeah, Charmander is a girl. That's the rule of anime, yeah. Where there is a hole, there is a goal. That's another rule too. Yeah, they have to have a hole for egg-laying, right? It has to come from somewhere. Maybe it's like Birdo, it comes on their mouths, maybe. Like still? Yeah. Where there is a hole, there is a goal. That's extremely cursed, by the way. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Fluffy. Thank you. It makes me sad to kill a Pikachu, by the way. I really want one. Like Nuzlocke makes me sad. Let's kill the rare Pokemon. Let's kill it. I'm saddest. I killed a Pikachu. Whenever I played FireRed and stuff, I would always get Pikachu, like in Raichu. As Cause I'm a massive weeb. Even though Raichu was like weak, it just has speed but nothing else. I'm just a massive weeb, so I can't help myself. I need myself a Pikachu in every party. Ugh. That Pikachu is necessary. The whole lolly concept is gross. You haven't been, like, enlightened yet, Michael. You haven't been enlightened yet. You know what did it for me? I watched the Monogatari series. I used to think lolly was kind of weird, honestly. It made me uncomfortable. And then I watched the Monogatari series and I got enlightened. Yeah. You just need to find enlightenment, honestly. You don't want to be like one of those Twitter people that says like pedo all the time at every lolly. You don't want to be like that, do you? Yeah. You need to get yourself enlightenment, yeah. You need to find enlightenment. Become like the Buddha. Get yourself enlightenment. I don't know, I think they're cute and it's like fun. If you look at a child's body and you think it's like, yeah. If you think a female child is like weird or whatever. Let me restart that. I need to get my thoughts together. If you look at like a lolly and you think it's weird and you feel uncomfortable with it, I think that says a lot more about you than like anything else, honestly. If you feel this weird, like uncomfortable sexual attraction to a child, or like sexual repulsion or whatever, honestly, I think that says more about you than anything else. When you look up lolly, most arts is well. How about we do this right now? And you wanna see some lolly art? Like, yeah, on my search. Here's lolly art. Here's lolly art. I don't know. Personally, I think it might be really cute personally. I look at all this. I don't feel uncomfortable or like whatever. I mean, you look at this face and you think, yeah, that's weird. It's kind of your problem, honestly. I don't have a problem with that. I don't. Yeah. Way too adorable. As a male, saying you like lollies is weird. Yeah. I think they're cute. I have no issues like saying that, like, yeah, kind of a lolly cut, honestly. I think most anime fans, like, yeah. Most anime fans are lolicons, honestly. Ugh, there's some, like, hood weebs or whatever that just watch, like, shonen shows. Dragon Ball Z and Jujutsu Kaisen and Naruto and, like, nothing else. Those aren't the true fans, though. The true fans are watching Dragon Maid and Monogatari, honestly. You used to call yourself Loli or Jailbait as a joke. Are you a girl? Cause you said you were a male a second ago. You called yourself a lowly or jailbait. That's kind of sus, honestly. Male? Why are you calling yourself a lowly if you're a male, by the way? You look like a lowly? You have a lowly body? Oh, Shota. Okay. Yeah, that just means like young boy in Japanese, by the way. That just says you're weeb, honestly. Yeah, that says you're just a weeb. Yeah, there's this a big stink about lollies right now or whatever. Those people are just the complaining type. They'll just like complain about anything. These are the same people that would have dunked your head in the toilets when you were in high school, I guess. They just see something they don't understand, it makes them mad, and they just want to punch you. Yeah. Those are just like the bullies being bullies. Like, yeah, nothing's changed, honestly. They're not gonna be mad about the lolly thing, they'll find something else to be mad about so they can punch you. All they want to do is punch you. Yeah. This is why I just do not care about these people whatsoever and I just ignore them. Terminally online person just looking for something to fight about, honestly. Weedle is missing the costume, she's just a person. Well, we're using the Moemon mod, so it's turned all of the Pokemons into cute girls. Yeah, cause they're all at their lowest evolution form, I guess they're all lowlies, I guess. One day our Charmander will grow up into a Charizard, by the way. Yeah, she will when they actually, like, fully grown up, by the way. I can't wait till my Charmander grows up into a Charizard and then I can marry her. Yeah, I can have a whole harem, Charizard, #1 waifu. Vaporeon #2, I mean, has to be Vaporeon. I think a Mankey would try to bully me, so yeah, maybe not. We don't want a Primate, I think. Maybe I'll find something cool. I don't know. We'll see what we get. I would love a Dragonite at some point, but that's like a pipe dream. Anyway, here we are. We're gonna fight Brock. Let's go. Let's go. Gym battle, gym battle. Here's where we left off an hour ago when my power went out. Let's go. I think I might invest myself in one of those IPS things, honestly. The best thing about having a handheld is when the power went out, it didn't matter, honestly. Just like losing all your Pokemon data to a power outage, like, sucks, like, so bad. Hey Sandshrew, we can't kick this one, we'll set him on fire. You would love to be pinned down by a Primate. Oh my god. Oh no, I think companionship is better found in a Vaporeon, honestly. That was an incredibly lucky burn, by the way. Let's go. Okay. Easy. Easy. Metal Claw! That's gonna be real good for Brock, actually. We're gonna Metal Claw the Geodude, and I think we'll just, like, low-kick the Onix and we'll win. Easy. This is way easier than original, like Gen 1, honestly. I guess Charmander isn't hard mode anymore because he has a ability that can just kill Brock's Pokemon. I didn't realize that. I'm kind of thinking like actual Gen 1 terms. I was hyping up Brock and making him seem like he was harder than he was. Is this gonna die? That'll be nothing actually. It's gonna be easy. I'm like basically aging myself here. I'm age doxing myself. I mean, I just looked like I walked out of a mall in the year 2000, honestly. I feel like I'm aging myself here. Stop defense curling. Stop it. I thought he was gonna potion, but he's not doing it. Hey, easy. Let's kick that Onyx. Kicking that Onyx. Kick those balls. Let's go. Lonely Bulky kicks the balls and wins. Let's go. Amanda, look how cool she is. That is like big older sister, and yeah, that's cute, isn't it? Too bad she's getting kicked and she's gonna die, yeah. Oh, I was so afraid for a crit. Okay, easy. 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 When Pokemon Red was actually Pokemon Red, and it had no Gen 3 moves. Oh, that was really hard when you just had to use Mankey against him. Having Charmander have an ability that's useful isn't really nice. Hey, what's he on the way yet? Rock Tomb. Okay, that's a rock move. I'll say that. This is Moemon, by the way. Yeah, there's no way to change them all into females, like, honestly. It would kind of hurt the breeding system, too. I guess Ditto exists, so maybe it doesn't, actually. Who even breeds any Pokemon with anything other than a Ditto anyways? Yeah, there's only one male Pokemon that's actually forever male. The only Pokemon sprite that's male in the entire Moemon thing is Nidoran male. Yeah, Nidoran male and his evolutions up to Nidoking. Those are the only male Pokemon in the whole game. Why would you download the Moemon mod to look at Shotas anyways? This is for cute lollies. I'm not a Shota-con. I'm a lolly-con. I think it'd be weird to be an adult and be a Shota-con, honestly. You were just saying that about lollies? Yeah, when I think of cute young boy, I don't feel any attraction to that, honestly. I mean, this is just my personal taste, but yeah, I think I prefer lollies, honestly. She's my daughter, she's my wife, and I will protect her forever. Yeah. I don't feel that way about Shotas, I don't. Ditto can breed with everything. He started using it to abuse the feature. Yeah, you just want to get yourself a Ditto. Like, breed the best possible Pokemon version of it. All the good IVs and the good, like, stats and the good, nature and stuff. I never did that, though, because I hated that system. I just caught the Pokemon and I just played the game with them. Yeah. Didn't buy one single escape rope because Mountain sucks hard. Make sure we always have antidotes on us, so nobody dies to like a Zubat's poison sting or something. And we buy 5 more Pokemons, out go. Let's go. You know, there's a new farming game with Ditto coming up, by the way. Poketopia or something. Yeah. It's gonna be weird, like, playing as a human Ditto, honestly. We always assumed that Dittos can turn into humans, but now that it's been confirmed, it's kinda weird, honestly. I mean, it is the breeding Pokemon. If you're gonna breed, you want to get yourself a Ditto. That has implications for the Pokemon universe, I think. I mean, what happens if a human and a human Ditto start breeding? What kind of egg would that lay? What would happen? I mean, there was that Pokemon game set in ancient Japan or whatever, where they were literally breeding with their Pokemon. Yeah, they were in relationships with their Pokemon. That was official Pokemon lore. Yeah, I remember that. I can never forget. Yeah, it raises some interesting questions, I think, having a human Ditto in a game. I don't want to think about that. I think that's how Mr. Mime was born, honestly. I think Mr. Mime was born from human Ditto and human person combination. Maybe that's how Gardevoir was made too, honestly, and all these other humanoid Pokemon. Yeah. The possibilities must be explored for science. I mean, it's a pretty good philosophical question, I guess. I don't really want to ponder it because the implications are terrifying, honestly. Yeah, I'm scared already. Okay, level 15 Charmander, nice. I think this is the level that Charmander evolves finally. Yeah, I really did think picking Charmander was like hard mode, by the way. I guess in FireRed it might actually be easy mode, actually. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, alright, he didn't evolve yet. I guess I should say she. I'm so used to saying he. Yeah, she's going to evolve at level 16, I guess. That's what I'm being told. Unless you Bulbasaur or something that's like level 17. Okay, that's an Ekans. That's some Ekans. You know what Ekans is backwards, by the way? Also, love the belly dancer look for her. It's like really cute. She looks like Shantae. Yeah, you know what Ekans is backwards, by the way? It's muck. It's muck. It is muck. It is. Okay, we should definitely hit 16 here, right? We should go. Come on, Greg, show me your bugs. Yeah, level up my dragon. Let me burn away all your friends so I could have a cool dragon. I mean, imagine this kid comes up with like a baby dragon and then burns all your friends. Pretty much what's happening right now. Hey, this is... Alright, Shooter down. I will just burn all of them because this is the easiest thing to do, honestly. We could kick all of his friends with our monkey and poison. Let's burn them. Let's burn them all. Oh, there we are. I don't usually get excited about things while I'm excited for my Charmander to evolve. I am. Oh my god, it's happening, oh my god. Oh my god, it's happening. That is way too tomboy. I love it. It is perfect. She is my tomboy, and she is my wife. Okay. Okay, waifu acquired. Let's go. Let's switch my monkey in. Get her leveled up. And then we'll catch her next friend. I miss tomboys, by the way. Do you remember when they existed? It's kind of a shame because they're extinct. I mean, like, look at this. It's like I've just come across, like, an extinct animal, like in a fossil or something, with this Spearow. Yeah. I remember tomboys. Kinda missed them. Back in my day, there were some girls who were boyish. I remember them. The greatest crime of the 21st century is probably the extinction of a tomboy, honestly. It's sad. At least, like, goth will never go away. Yeah, the tomboys have gone extinct, but the goth mommies will never go extinct. That's the silver lining, I think. Hi Marcus, hi Marcus, hi, welcome, welcome. We're just about to catch our next friend. Yeah, welcome. I don't remember what appears on Route 3, by the way, though. After we get these next two traders, we're gonna catch a new friend. Lass Sally. Yeah, let's karate chop her friend. Let's karate chop her baby. Let's go. Oh, that's a female Nidoran. Oh boy. I'll switch to this. I know all the typings of Pokemon just by heart, by the way. I've played so much Pokemon, I just like know it. Just, yeah. Okay, female need to run down. I like how she had a little sword, by the way. I like that because Nidoqueen is kind of like a defensive kind of Pokemon. It's like, don't mess with me. I like that. Anyway, one more trader. I mean, a new friend. Ugh. What do I need for a team? We have a fire Pokemon, we have a monkey, we have a flying type. I think most of our bases are covered. As long as it's something, like, yeah. As long as it's not an Abra, honestly, I'll be happy. If it's an Abra, it's just gonna teleport away and just, like, rob me. What I'm hoping for, I guess, would be like a Caterpillar Metapod, I think. Having a Pokemon that levels up, like, really fast, evolves really fast. Learns even a basic Psychic move would be amazing right now. We had a Pidgey, but I already have one, so I'm gonna kill it. Karate chop. Karate chop. You know, you were kinda supposed to die. There she goes. There she goes. Oh, it says Bureau, which is not what I want at all. Let's go. I don't even care though I almost killed it, honestly. I didn't want this. Okay, we have a Pidgey back up that's like slightly worse now. Let's go. What should we name our Spearow? This is our second trophy waifu. Yep, he's going right in the box, never coming out. I'd call her a Boxy-Ken. I think Pearl is slightly better. It's less offensive and depressing. Let's go. Less offensive and depressing. No one uses it? Yeah, but we have to because this is a Nuzlocke. I am not calling her Pecker. No. I know that's what she does, but I'm not calling her that. Jigglypuff is like an idol. That's really cute. She looks like Chibi-Doki. She looks like Chibi-Doki a little bit. Ariel, basic VTuber dead. Let's go. I killed the basic VTuber cat girl. Pink cat idol. Get kicked. Let's go. She should be more rotund. I don't think your favorite idol. I don't think you'd like her very much if she were actually rotund. Think about what you're saying there. If she were rotund, would she still be cute? Would she be as popular as she is? Think about what you're saying honestly for a second. Maybe Wigglytuff will be more rotund, maybe. Who knows? Ariel, we're gonna buy a secret Pokemon. Let's go. I bought a secret Magikarp. Yeah, don't look at this Pokemon's mouth while I ask you this question. What are we gonna name our Magikarp? Magikarp. Parabelle. Why are you so good with names, honestly? Caramel. Does she look like a caramel? No, she's actually adorable. Actually. If I knew she would have like red hair, I would have named her something different. Oh well. I think it's still good. It's still good. Berry. What is this? It lists confusion. It's actually nice because going into Mount Moon is kind of like torture, honestly. Having the Zubats constantly like confusing you is kind of torturous, honestly. Yeah, you get paralyzed and confused and you can do nothing and then you just like kill yourself. That's why this isn't the worst. Speaking about Zubats, actually. I think we're gonna replace our Pidgey with a Zubat because I really like how she looks. I love the darker type character, honestly. And she looks like a real tsundere, like she's really scared and shy, and I like that a lot. This is gonna get up to a Crobat and definitely won't get killed by an Alakazam or anything. I would ask you to name her, but I'm naming her. I'm doing it. An awkward weeb, that is like my spirit animal. That's my spirit animal, the awkward weeb, who is just like a neat and a hikikomori. Yeah, if you look like this, like in real life, by the way, like hit me up. Hit me up. Hit me up. Hit me up, Mamie. You're probably too scared to do it, but yeah, you're kind of my spirit animal. You want to do a Pokemon Soul Link together with me? Yeah, maybe, and you look like that, so like, let me know. Okay, this is a pretty decent looking team. Except for the Rattata. I mean, I guess I'll replace the Rattata with a Kakuna for now, I guess. Yeah, this is definitely #1 replacement. Talking about #1, by the way, thank you, Penguin. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for the 100 kicks. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Did you give me 100 kicks because it's Valentine's Day? Did you do that because I'm your favorite waifu and you love me? You just gave me 100 kicks on this very special day. Thank you. Of course. I knew it. I knew it. I could tell. I could just tell. Thank you, Penguin. Thank you. Okay. I think level 12 is like pretty good for like, yeah. We're gonna get all of our guys up to level 12 while pumping our child immediately up. Yeah, let's just like swap them out. Kakuna can get hard, but other than that, what can it do? It can evolve really quickly into a Beedrill is what it can do. Yeah, it can get hard. Its only use is to evolve into something better, honestly, though. Bullet Seed. Bullet Seed. I don't have a grass type, do I? All you can do is get hard. I guess we have a lot in common with, like, Kakuna, more than we thought, honestly. Yeah, let's harden continuously and do nothing else. I think I identify with Kakunas, like, honestly, pretty well. Especially when I'm surrounded by so many cute Pokemon, I can't help myself but to just use Harden over and over again. Oh my god, I can't even help it. Harden and Tackle. Unfortunately, my Kakuna can only do one thing. It can just use Harden and nothing else. I don't know what kind of Kakuna you have, but mine, it only does Harden and nothing else. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate actually. Pit. I didn't know that was a traitor. Become Shad Kakuna for the opportunity to tackle. I would tackle with Clefairy, that's all I can say. I really wish I got a Clefairy or Jigglypuff instead of a freaking Zubat here, honestly. Look at all these cute waifus I'm missing out on. My freaking monkey's in love with her too. Oh. I do like the Zubat, but if we're gonna have an idol run full of idols, we really need like a freaking idol, like mascot. Who's the best mascot that we have so far? I think it has to be Charmeleon, which is kind of cringe because it's the starter. We need a mascot. We do. Anyways. I karate chop that child, let's go. Let's go. A Perez! I would have preferred this over Zubat too. Perez? Oh man, said. I guess it's a bug and grass, which is really, really bad against fire Pokemon. So I guess I don't mind. I love the Chinese vibe though, I do. What is the China dress called? I guess it's a China dress actually. That's what it's called. I've been kind of looking at like getting a China dress for myself. I mean, that feels kind of weird because I'm not Chinese though. Because I'm a VTuber, I can get away with having like Japanese clothes. Like a kimono, like the Shrine Priestess outfit, like a schoolgirl outfit, like a school swimsuit too. Yeah, I could do all that stuff, it wouldn't feel weird. Is it like acceptable if you're like not Chinese and you're wearing a China dress? Is that okay? Is that okay? It's kind of like the guy who goes to Mexico wearing a sombrero, isn't it? Kinda funny, cause they actually enjoy it when Americans go down to Mexico with sombreros and ponchos. They don't actually get offended, they actually like it a lot. I think it'd be the same for Chinese people. I think it is actually. Yeah, they think it's cool and they think you're cool too. Zubat said shy little vampy, it gives many kisses. I don't know about Zubat. I think she's more souvenir than that. And that's what makes her so good. Anyways, I was talking about, like, yeah, Chinese cosplay. I might do it. Ugh. Okay, Sandshrew is not down because it's just sand attacking. The best thing about Gen 1 Pokemon is how many, like, moves like this that they have. Paladin, Sand Attack, like Supersonic, Growl, and Tail Whip. I really love how many non-attack moves that they have. Especially the really annoying ones, like Sand Attack. They're really good. Okay, rat down. Rat down. They have a Zubat next. Okay. I made the send out the Zubat. I put the wrong one up. I think power leveling our team is gonna take a bit longer than I thought. It's gonna be hard to get all of them up to level 12 when just Charmander just absorbed everything. Oh, Charmeleon, but still. Are you one of those Pokemon players that just, like, does the starter and then just uses no other Pokemon? I really hope not. Having a balanced team, I don't know. Maybe I'm super OCD, but I have to do it, I have to. You could get your starter up to level 40 before the second gym, sure. I don't know. I want a balanced team, personally. Ugh. I don't really like how the new Pokemon games play at all, by the way. Cause they have the XP all, you just really just use this starter the whole time and never switch. It's like half of the game just like disappears. All of the grind is gone. It's just like a one Pokemon game and that's it. It's kinda weird. I had a lot of trouble getting attached to my Pokemon after they added that system. Yeah, I don't know if anyone else was like this. I have much more of an attachment to the Pokemon in the older games, honestly. Because I actually spend time with them. Can I complain about the new Pokemon games? I think everyone is gonna see just like what I'm talking about, honestly. FireRed and Leaf Green coming to the Switch and Switch 2. I think that's like all but confirmed for this Pokemon Day. It really sucks that you have to pay $30 to play like a couple of Game Boy Advance games. And you have to buy them individually too. If you're a real Pokemon fan, you're gonna spend $60 on that 2 Game Boy Advance games for the Switch and Switch 2. That's something a real fan will do. And I'm a real fan, so I'm gonna do it. I don't want to, but I will. Ugh, these are coming to the Switch, by the way. It's gonna be really interesting to see all the discourse from the modern Pokemon gamers when they play this game, the old games, for the first time. I want to see the Zoomer reaction to Pokemon FireRed and Leaf Green, I do. What I really want to see is a lot of people who haven't played this game streaming for the first time, actually. That'll be interesting. A lot of VTubers might actually play Pokemon for the first time. I want to see Henya, my wife, who likes string Pokemon. When the Japanese VTubers can actually play Pokemon legally without having to worry about if their game, if their game was hacked by someone else when they bought it. Oops! My Pokemon Emerald copy was just like hacked by somebody else, and then I almost got banned on stream. Oops! 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 Now my favorite Japanese VTuber can finally play Pokemon without having to worry about that. Yep. You're not gonna get banned or like completely demonetized. Well, arrested because you accidentally played a hacked version of a Pokemon cartridge. I can't believe Picora almost went to jail because of that, by the way. all of her quote-unquote fans almost like sent her straight to jail. That's ridiculous. Also, this Magnemite is kinda ridiculous too. I never thought a Magnemite could be so adorable, but now I want one. Ugh, my own. How adorable is a Voltorb gonna be, by the way? I never liked Voltorb or Electrode. Of course she's just in a school swimsuit riding the balls, yeah. I don't think I liked Voltorb still, by the way. Maybe Electrode would be better, maybe. I don't know. Still cute though, so cute though, so cute though, so cute. Talking about cute, by the way. Hi, Wesker. Woo. Hi. I woo. I woo. Welcome back. Welcome back. It's nice to see you again. Oh, welcome, welcome. It's nice to see some people coming over from the Resident Evil streams. I'll get back to Resident Evil on Monday, I think, by the way. I like to play retro games on the weekends, and I guess we're doing Pokemon right now. It is nice to see some people converting from the Resident Evil streams. It is. We're gonna play on Monday. Yeah, I play retro games on the weekends, and this is it right now. Usually Saturdays and Sundays, but I was feeling tired, so it's today. I thought this would be a lot better than just playing World of Warcraft again, honestly. Yeah, I thought this would be better content than WoW, because people know what this game is. Also, the cute Moemon are kind of like jailbait, by the way. So you put the cute Moemon in the thumbnail and you get like even more views. Yeah, we got the jailbait like working in our favor. I really should teach one of these Pokemon Rock Tomb, by the way. I just realized that flying types are kinda hard for us to deal with. You're a veteran? You can help me better guns and tips. I thought you meant that literally, like you had been to war or something. For Resident Evil 4. I think the Red 9 is like basically the best gun you can get in that game. And they just kind of give you the rest of them like straight up from the shop as you move forward. Like I have the assault rifle and the auto shotgun, so I think I'm good. Once we get back to it, yeah, I think we'll be fine. Red 9 gang. Yeah, out of all the pistols, including Matilda, I think it's the best one. It does the most damage, so that makes it the best. Maybe Matilda can fire in bursts, but still, it doesn't do base damage that's higher, does it still? Red 9 gang. Red 9 gang. Red 9 gang for life. And never use anything else, just like Red 9, every enemy. Matilda eats ammo like crazy. Yeah, and when you're doing a scarcity run, you have like nothing. Maybe, like, yeah, I think it's Red 9 is better for that reason too. Red 9, SG9 are best. You're not gonna like my my last episode of that, by the way. I was playing Resident Evil 4 yesterday. I was. I kind of sold the Stingray. I kind of sold it for money. Instead of keeping the Stingray, I sold it for money because I got my assault rifle basically for free, and it's probably better. I mean, it eats ammo like crazy, but it's like a cool assault rifle. So I just like sold the Stingray, yeah, for money, and I can't get it back now. And the sprite set be applied to other ROM hacks. If you're interested, let me see. I can send you to the Moemon official, like, Reddit. Yeah, you can go to the Reddit here, go to the resources that's pinned at the top. And you can find all the games that the Moemon network is compatible with. It looks like it goes up from FireRed and Leaf Green through every game, all the way up to Black and White 2. So all the Game Boy and DS games you can use the Moemon with. I don't know how you would hack it into like other stuff though, that's like advanced. I don't know how to do that. I don't. You just beat Radical Red. Oh god, somebody like recommended Radical Red to me. I was streaming Pokemon 2 years ago. Somebody suggested this really hard version of, yeah, Pokémon FireRed or something. And I really suffered playing that. I did. I don't think I'm good enough to try Radical Red. I'll just stick with the basic games, but like the Pokemon are cute. I'll do that. Ada Wong is working for you. I thought you meant that literally, like... Oh my god. I got really confused. You're Albert Wesker. You are Wesker. I forgot that, I'm sorry. She's working for you? What does that mean? Does that mean she like sucks you off or something? That's where my brain went. That's where I went. Yeah, I remember the reveal in Resident Evil 5 or whatever when she was working for Umbrella. I remember. Yeah, she got cloned by Umbrella. She like comes back as a clone after she dies. Yeah, and she was working for Umbrella the whole time. I need to figure it out. Yeah. Maybe I should Google Albert Wesker. Maybe I should. I think I might need to. I think I should. I do not have a paralyzed cure, by the way. Can I give the person berry to Charwizard? In case this girl like decides to super sonic, don't do it. Ada is sexy, so all of her sins are forgiven. That's how it works with like female characters, right? and female people. I think the hotter she is, the more it doesn't matter how evil she is. Yeah. Maybe she's evil, but she a baddie though. All is forgiven. You were sexy, so it's fine. I don't know. And she tried to dominate me, I mean, I wouldn't complain. Wesker is the main villain of the whole franchise. Okay, like serious talk, I guess. Doesn't Wesker die in the volcano, like after Chris Redfield punches the boulder? I never finished that game because I sucked too much to punch the boulder. Yeah, I made it all the way through to the end of Resident Evil 5, and then I got to the boulder punching section, and I couldn't get past it. So I don't even know what happens to Wesker, honestly. I just know he shows up in the volcano for a final showdown. I had no idea what happens to him after that, though. I have no clue. Imagine he makes a reappearance in Requiem, by the way. It's kind of like Darth Vader. He has all these, like, cybernetic parts. Or maybe, like, zombie parts, like, from the Nemesis or whatever. Like, half of his body is just, like, made up of zombie parts. And then he shows up in the volcano of Raccoon City again for another final showdown. This is my headcanon for Resident Evil Requiem, it is. Yeah. The boulder gets punched so hard that Wesker dies from fear. What, seriously? He just sees this boulder get, like, completely destroyed and then he just dies of shock? Kinda like Kazuma, who just dies because the freaking tractor? He was so scared of the tractor, he thought it was a truck and he just, like, dies of shock? I don't see Wesker doing that, honestly. He is way too cool for an ending like that, he is. Anyway, our Zubat is 13 now. Let's work on Kakuna though. Thank you so much for the sub, by the way. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Who just did that? Oh, that was a YouTube thing. That was a YouTube. No wonder I didn't see it. Yes, thank you for becoming a member. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, you're one of the imps now. Welcome. 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 I think you're number 4 on YouTube, by the way. I think that means I might be able to add more unloads, maybe. Like 2 more, I think. I'm not sure when those unlock, but I think it's around 4 or something. Thank you, Violet. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I think this might be the best Valentine's Day I've ever had. Thank you all very much. Thank you all very much. Anyway, Wesker admits at the end he always loved Chris and did it all for his attention. I see, I see. That's gonna be real interesting in the remake, yeah, by the way. with this like super dramatic like yaoi ending as the developers originally intended. Yeah, Wesker X Chris Redfield. It was always meant to be. I can't wait for the remake of the 5th game. Yeah, Resident Evil 5, Love and Thunder. I can't wait. The love for the love between Wesker and Chris, and the thunder because it happens in a volcano. Yeah, yep. Hey, this is the... Oh god. I really wish I had some repels, by the way. I forgot how torturous Mount Moon was, honestly. What am I saying? I'm not saying anything. There's someone here talking about how Wesker loves Chris, honestly. So I was just... I don't know, I'd never seen the ending. I've never seen it myself, so I was kind of imagining what it would be like. Yeah, I can only imagine it because I've never seen it myself. This is... Rivals to lovers. Yeah, that's Chris and Wesker for sure. It really is. It really is. His only other love interest is his sister, I think, so yeah. I think Wesker is a step above that at least, so yeah. I think I approve. I approve. And what happens to the cool African lady that he like teams up with in the 5th game? Is that like kiss at the end after Wesker dies? I mean, the volcano explodes, so it'd be perfect, right? It's kind of sad that Chris and like Leon are like forever alone. The Redfield bloodline dies with Chris, I guess, like RIP. Unless Wesker returns somehow, then he has a chance maybe. Wesker somehow has returned! I really do think that's gonna happen in Requiem, by the way, I do. If they do a Palpatine and just like he somehow returned play, that'd be perfect. It doesn't need to make sense, he just needs to come back. Yeah, when I played Resident Evil 5, I played that through with my, like, brother or something. One of my siblings. It was on the Wii, and because of the motion controls, it was kind of like an arcade shooter. It's pretty fun. Yeah, we pointed the remote at the screen and shot things, and they died. I always thought Resident Evil was like a horror game. That was the first one I played. Apparently it's an arcade shooter game. Yeah, you just unload like a tons of ammo into zombies and they die. And that's the game. I say ooh woo, I can say ooh woo just for you. Yeah, I had the white gun for the Wii U, I did. I think the only time I used that was for the crossbow minigame thing that came with Twilight Princess or something. I think so? I just, yeah, used that like one time, I think, when I first got the Wii U. And I don't know, it just went under the table for the rest of time, I guess. And we never used it again. kind of pointless, to be honest. I mean, it was fun for the crossbow game or whatever. I never used it ever again. Hang on a second. I do have myself a Discord, by the way, I do. I stream on Kick. I don't stream on Twitch, so you can find the Kick in the description. There is no description right now, though. Oh my. There's no description. You'll have to go to my YouTube page and like click on the more links thing, I guess, to find it. I never made a kick command, so yeah, you have to look for it. Hey, you just... I guess I can just put it in the chat, I guess. Let's see here. Let me put this in the YouTube chat. There you go. I stream on Kick and also on YouTube. There you go. I never did teach anybody... Oh boy. I never taught anybody Rock Jugedai. I never did that. I forgot. Hence, you bad is dead. Thankfully, it doesn't matter yet. Ekans. Ekans. You know what Ekans is backwards, by the way? It is M-U-K. It is muck. Yeah, Ekans backwards is muck, by the way. Talking about the Wiimote like light gun thing. I never did use that, but I always used to use the wheel thing when I played Mario Kart. Yeah, I used the wheel all the time. I was like weird, I guess. No one else wanted to use it, but I would always do it. Yeah, I don't know why. I just could not play Mario Kart Wii without the wheel. Yeah, it made it more fun, like, somehow. I don't know how to explain it, but it did. They make a wheel attachment thingy for the Joy-Cons, don't they? I think I might want one of those. I might actually use the Joy-Cons, like, for the first time ever. Yep, I have the Joy-Cons. They kind of just sit on the console, honestly, and don't do anything. The Pro Controller, that's how you play it, by the way. You can't play without it. Maybe if I get the wheel attachment, it can just be like the good old days. Did I win? I was actually pretty good at Mario Kart Wii. Actually, I was really bad, actually, but I was still good anyway. The way I played was terrible. Honestly, it was. I would never drift, and I used motorcycles all the time. So I never drifted. I used motorcycles exclusively. And somehow I got like gold on every single race. I just like played so much I brute forced it, so I would just like get gold every single track. Yeah, I 100% in that game with the freaking motorcycles. I did. And never drifting in a Mario Kart game. Don't add me to Discord, please. You're absolutely welcome to join the community, but, like, please don't add me as a friend. I will not respond to DMs. I will not. I will not do it. No, I don't respond to DMs. You're welcome to join the community, but yeah. This isn't like a personal dating service. I don't really do that. I know you're a member, you just paid money and stuff to me, but yeah. This isn't really like a dating service, so yeah. I'd be more than happy to have you in the community island. Alright. I don't actually have Resident Evil 5. I own all of the games, I guess, except for the original 4th one and 5 and 6. Yeah, I don't really have any intention of playing Resident Evil 5 again until it gets, like, remade, honestly. I don't really have any intention of playing the 6th one at all, actually, either. Yeah, I think we avoid the bad games. Yeah. Yeah, I don't own it. I know it's on sale right now. The whole franchise is. Yeah. All the Resident Evil games except the original 4th one and the remake of the 4th one are on sale right now. For like $30 for like 10 games. If you want to play them, yeah, now is the time, by the way. I own most of them. If I had none of them, I would buy all of them at the same time. But because I don't really want the 5th or the 6th games, like, yeah, I'm not gonna buy the base. I won't play them. Also, I guess do not play multiplayer games on the stream. And I don't really play games off stream either, honestly. You read my description, you're sorry what you read. What is so upsetting about my description, by the way? You mentioned this twice. What is so upsetting about my description? Why are you sorry? I'm kind of scared to ask this question, but like, yeah, why are you sorry? Uh-oh. Did he think I was a thing and then he just read something and then realized I was something else? Again? Did this happen again? Is this happening again? You don't want to express it. Yeah, I think he found out the secrets. Like, yeah, I think he found out the secret. Uh-oh. He read my description and now he knows. Uh-oh. I think that's a one-time membership. Yeah. I don't think that membership is getting renewed. Kind of understanding why they said they wanted to add me to Discord without joining the community now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But, yeah, I have it in plain sight. Not so much on YouTube, I guess. You have to go digging for it on YouTube, really. Like on Kick is in the tags and the about me. It's everywhere, honestly. Oh, it's because I'm disabled. Yeah, I was about to mention that actually. That's less upsetting. And it makes more sense, I guess. Yeah, big reason I don't play multiplayer games with the chats. I had this idea when I first started that I would play sub-only games with my subbies. That never happened though because I can't do it. Yeah, I got 5 hours of like stream in me a day and that's like it. Even pushing 5 hours like sometimes is like hard. Yeah. I probably wouldn't be this if I was like a normal person. A normal, healthy person probably wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. I don't think so, Liz. I don't think so. Yeah, I can still... Yeah. I can come on for 5 hours every day and play games and be happy, and that's enough for me. Why does everybody make fun of my Christian VTuber tag? Why? It's serious. It's a very serious tag. Why does everybody make fun of it? It makes me sad. I'm a Christian anime girl, by the way. I am. Why does everybody make fun of it? Oh my god, bee drill is a bee queen, my light. Let's go. The bee queen. Oh my god. Let's go. Okay, it's a big stinger. Oh my. I guess we'll get her to 12. I said I would do that. Let's do it. You can't last long on your care for over an hour and your back hurts. I'm kind of the same way. I think yours is due to age. That's what it sounds like. Yeah, after these streams, probably around like 5 PM, I just like go to bed and I just lay there all day. That's what I've been doing. I've just been laying in bed, unable to move after these streams. Yep. That's my life. You're 18 and your back hurts after being in your chair for an hour. Oh my god. You know, I was the same way until I got a really good gamer chair and really good pillows. I got good pillows and a good chair and my back pain disappeared. Yeah. This is gonna tie into the Christian thing, I guess, but I have my pillows, and they were good. I honestly just wanted luxury pillows that I could put in the washing machine. Yeah, pillows that'd be forever fluffy. You know what's really annoying about pillows? Like, they just like flatten out and then they're uncomfortable. This is kind of a hashtag ad. There's a big reason why he's called the pillow guy, honestly. Yeah, those are the best pillows I've ever experienced in my life, and I don't have back pain anymore. How long have I had these pillows? Like, for real? You just put them in the dryer and they fluff up. And they're just as fluffy and comfortable as the first day I bought them, and I love them. If I got a MyPillow sponsorship, like Fox News or something, I would take it. You think Mr. Pillowman would sponsor me? Like a degenerate, like devil VTuber? Think he would sponsor me because I love his pillows? Yeah, I love them. They were good pillows. That's your next governor of Minnesota, by the way, the Pillow Man. Yeah, by the way. Keep that in mind for the future. That's your future prediction of the day, by the way. There you go. Hey, wait, that Beedrill. Oh my god, she is really sexy, isn't she? The leotard, the stinger. I think I'm in love. I think I'm in love. I wonder how many subs I just lost, by the way. All of them. Do I even have any? All of them. Apparently, if you go full-on racist, you can become really popular, though. This is what's happened to Powder recently. He just went full-on racist and became, like, super popular. Maybe it's a good idea to be, like, a super racist and stuff. Is that how I gain fans and be successful? That's how I do it. I think maybe instead of that, I'll just, like, play games and have fun, honestly. And Goon to Beedrill. Yeah. I think if I became a racist VTuber, I couldn't really like talk about how sexy Beedrill is anymore. I think I'll just focus on gooning, honestly. Yeah, I think I will. I think becoming a goon tuber, focusing on that, probably better. You play Resident Evil 4 Mercenaries. Have fun, have fun. Have fun, have fun. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. I did say something really weird. Thank you for coming. Go enjoy your game. I'll just be here talking about, yeah, sexy Beedrills. Yeah, I will. Any drillers in chat? Any drillers? Any drillers? Any drillers? Speaking of drillers, I really hope we get a ride on later. Imagine that drill! Oh my god. I can only imagine what she would look like. How would they incorporate the drill into her design? I can't wait to see it. I really want to see what they would do with like Crobat as a Moemon, honestly. Forget about all the rest of them. Yeah, I want my weeaboo waifu, Crobat, to grow up, become like a cool vampire lady. That's what I want. That's what I want. I have a real attraction. I'm super down bad for like dark evil characters. Like really. You know Francesca from Fate Strange Fake? That's like on right now. I have a serious problem with Francesca Weller. I was not talking about that kind of thing with the drill, by the way. That's not how I was imagining, right on. And that's all I can see, though. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you. Currently, Moemon, like, yeah, Rhydon is a massive futa. I didn't think we were playing that kind of game today. I didn't think so. I mean, like, Monster Girls, like, sure. I didn't know we were playing that kind of game today, though. You think she would be better as a futa, though? I think if you combine Loli and Futa together, it creates like something incredible. It is probably like the best combination of traits you can possibly have, honestly. It's like the best of both worlds, it really is. Oh, it's really weird, by the way, that Metal Claw isn't super effective against a ground Pokemon. I kept switching to Charmander because I thought it'd be better, like the Steel Boom or whatever. It really wasn't. It just didn't do anything. My Gen 5 brain. Oh my god. Anyways. Apluse's Beedrill. She is very close. She's close. She's very close. Wonder if we could Fury attack this like Zubat to death. Nope, she missed. Think she'll hit this time and actually do damage? Ugh. Yeah, I think she can handle herself now. We don't need to switch her around anymore. I really hate how slow Fury attack is again. No, I hate it. I know Beedrill has only attack power, but I never use it because I hate this move. Oh, I get it twice only and it left alive. I will dismount. So yeah, who takes a Beedrill over Butterfree again? Who would do that? I wouldn't, cause they suck. Yeah, I wouldn't. She's got a big stinger, but what else does she have on her? Okay. Let's karate chop this old Yosama. What's karate chopper? You ever want to karate chop like the old Yosama in an anime? I remember Wannabe the Twin Tails. There was a blonde character that just looked like her. She was so prideful and so stuck up, I just wanted to karate chop her. I did. Oh hey. And it's the last Zubat. The last Zubat for a Beedrill. Who am I gonna level up next after the Beedrill? That's a good question, because we got Nugget Bridge up ahead. I just realized we missed a Gary fight. Oh my god. We missed the first Gary fight outside the Pokemon League at the start of the game. I just realized that right now that I missed like so much experience. And potential death by skipping that by mistake. We had to fight Gary for the first time at Nugget Bridge, I asked. Run to Pidgey, I think. This is more useful than the magic card. Yeah, she needs to be level 20 to be useful, so we'll do the bird. Anyways. I'm very upset that I missed out on that first fight. Oh my god. That jump scared me. Thank you, Tabitha, for the vote, and you're lucky you scared me. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh my god, I'm being hosted. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the big host. Thank you so much. Welcome everyone, welcome. What were you doing today? I hope you had fun. I hope you did. We're just doing a Pokemon FireRed Nuzlocke with the cute Moemon mod. Gotta catch all the VTubers. Are you gonna catch me and catch me on Valentine's Day? Oh my. Oh my. Anyways, we're playing Pokemon Nuzlocke with a cute mod. Welcome. Somehow no one has died yet. It's going pretty well. We're about to fight Misty, so yeah, Nugget Bridge is coming up, so we'll see. See how long that lasts. You know, the worst part about FireRed, I think, is how difficult it is to grind up. If you don't start with like a Bulbasaur, you can have a real bad time. Yeah, the Rock Gym and the Water Gym. As a Charizard enjoyer, yeah, we kind of have it rough, honestly. We really do. We have it pretty rough. Ugh. I have nothing for Misty, by the way. That'd be good against her. Yeah. Absolutely nothing. Usually I would catch a Pikachu in the normal game, yeah, for Misty, but I can't do that in a Nuzlocke. A lot of Nuzlockers prefer to add candies. This is a... well, I'm actually hacking the game, actually. I was gonna say this is a no-hack run, but I have a hack installed, actually. This is a no-cheating run. Yeah, I'm not gonna cheat. We're just gonna play the game normally, as the developers intended. Extremely slowly, without rare candies. No Oddish either! Yeah, our best bet, I guess, is if we got a Paras, like from Mount Moon. Oh, we got a Zubat instead. No Paras, we got ourselves a Zubat instead. She gonna eat good tonight, Missy, I think? Don't call Nintendo, they will actually assassinate you though, like... Hikura almost got, like, imprisoned. Like, they almost arrested the Usada Hikura over a Pokemon incident. She almost went to jail because she got tasseled on by her quote-unquote community. Please don't tell them! I don't want to die! I don't want to go to jail! Please protect me from the ninjas. They're going to kill me, please. They recruited Freddy Fazbeargus for that. Yeah, I don't want to get freaked on by Freddy. Oh boy. That's a nightmare. That's an actual nightmare. Okay. Which of these fossils do you think we should get? By the way, after we kill this nerd. My god, that's a really weird, like, way to do Moe grammar, honestly. I don't know how else you would do it. I guess it looks kinda cute, I guess. Anyways. Let's kill her. Let's go. Freedom by Freddy. It's just... You're saying I look chill. Am I chill? I hope I've lived up to your expectations. We are talking to Freddy Fazbear a little bit. A little bit? I hope I've lived up to your expectations. Yeah, I hope I have. Jesus. I appreciate the host, Wildlife. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And thank you, Chonker, for the follow. Thank you, Chonker, very much. Thank you. Yeah, usually when hosts happen, like, yeah, I don't usually see this much dialogue, honestly. I did just say dialogue like they're a bunch of NPCs. Yeah. Thank you so much, though. I really appreciate it. I don't know why you would choose me, but thank you for choosing me today. Thank you. I'm probably the only Nuzlocke streamer on the entire platform. And maybe that's why, but I appreciate it. Thank you. You like Kabuto and you think his evolution is cooler. How could you ever go against, like, Lord Helix, though? How could you ever go against Omnite? Honestly, I think all of the fossils in this game, except for Aerodactyl, like, are pretty bad. Aerodactyl is like S tier, but the rest of them, kinda bad. And it doesn't matter what we pick. We probably won't use them. But since you said Kabuto, I'll go for him. I used to really like Kabutops a lot too. Yeah, I understand it. I do. I was also a massive weeb who liked like the guy with the cool swords and stuff. The sword hands, it's pretty cool. Yeah. In my current state, I think I prefer Almanite though. Hi, Australian. Hi. Hi, how are you today? Yeah, waifu Pokemons. Yeah, hi, welcome. Gengar? I mentioned what that waifu looked like with that tongue, by the way. Oh my god. Imagine the tongue of that one. Oh my god, I think we're gonna get ourselves a Ghastly as soon as we can. Anyway, someone said Kabuto, so I'm picking the dome. Let's go. Take our dome. Yeah, my #1 favorite Pokemon of all time is like Gengar, by the way. And there's a reason for it. He's really cool. He's really cool, actually. Also, he got that tongue going on. Yeah, for him. He does. What do these guys do again? Mega Punch. Let's see if someone can learn this. I thought our monkey could learn this. Okay, let's teach you to him. That's way better than Leer. Yeah, let's go. I think it makes sense for the punching monkey to learn Mega Punch. Okay, I'll leave the kicking guy alone in case I want to kick later. You like Zorny? I've seen so much Zoroark fan art, honestly. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I personally were the Vaporeon Gengar person. Personally? A lot of people seem to like Zoroark. Like what the? Yeah, it is. He is really cool. It's really cool. It's really cool. It is. I keep saying she because of all the Moe Pokemon. And also he because I used to call Pokemons he's before I played this today. Excuse me. I really like Frostblast, like a lot too, by the way. Every time I play Platinum, I always try to get a Frostblast, honestly. She was really weak. She kinda died. But like, yeah, she was cool for the 2 seconds she was alive. Just shoot a Shadow Ball and hope they die before like your Frostblast melts. And you only have her because you think she's cool, but yeah, she is really cool. Yeah. Forget about that's a better evolution. Like the Galary. I always go for Frostblast because she's cool. Yeah, way cooler. Yeah, I really like Ghost and Dark types a lot, but like, I know. I'm a Dark type Pokemon myself, I think, actually. Maybe for my proper VTuber concept, I should make a Ghost a Dark type. Maybe. So that's like my essence. The core of myself. Ghost, a Dark type of VTuber. I got the Dark type, but where would the Ghost come from? I think this is gonna turn into the Hex Maniac, honestly, actually. If the Hex Maniac grows up and she becomes like a mommy, then yeah. I think that's the core concept of that. He is very milky in her, like, mature age. I think that's what I was imagining, I think. The bone of my sword. That would be Ghost Steel and not Ghost Dark. Close, but yeah, still too far away. You're doing good. You saw a funny tweet about this game. It had old Gen 2, 3, 4 legendary waifu versions. Something wise and mystical. While Kyogre and Groudon were like a bunch of loud. They're being all like loud. They're being mean girls. That does sound like a funny tweet. I wish I could see it. I wish I could. Yeah. I've been seeing a lot of Moemon tweets recently for some reason. From the official Moemon channel. That's what inspired me to play this again, because Moemon just appeared on my feed for no reason. I think I liked a single Pokemon cosplay or something. No, it's because I retweeted, like, about Pokemon FireRed and Leaf Green coming to the Switch. And then I saw, like, the Moemon thing. It reminded me it existed. That's why I'm streaming this, yeah, by the way. Because I got randomly fed this on Twitter. Yeah, Groudon and Kyogre like catfighting is like so Groudon and so Kyogre, isn't it? Articuno waifu. I think she would look cool. I think she would be pretty cool. Get it? Cause she's an ice Pokemon. Yeah, she'd be cool. I think the artist would have poured all of their energy into making the, like, legendaries as good as possible. If we're gonna, like, aim for any waifus, it absolutely has to be the birds and the Mewtwo. What we should be thinking about, I think, is how hot Mewtwo is gonna be. How sexy she'll be. Yeah. Sexy Mewtwo. Stupid, sexy Mewtwo. That's what we should be focusing on, I think. Hi, Alder. Hi, Alder. Hi. How are you today? Saw that yesterday. I don't know why. I guess the Moemon Twitter has been popping off by us. For some reason. I don't know why, but it just like appeared out of nowhere for me. Monkey is the best name? I'm glad you think so. I came up with it myself. Yep, I'm real proud of that one. I called the monkey Monkey. I did. Very cute name for a girl, it is. Thank you. Oh boy. It's kind of... yeah. It is a pretty good name for a girl, though. Ugh. I'm really scared of this Gary fight, by the way. Gary has the Squirtle, who is now a Wartortle. Yeah, I'm really afraid of that, actually. I'm gonna stay in this grass for a while, just so we don't die to Gary. Yeah, I think so. I should create a meme around it. Yes, pretty creative. It's so creative. I should meme it. It's so memeable. Just like me, how memeable I am. Yep, thank you. Thanks. Thank you. You make me feel so special on this Valentine's Day. I feel so special on this Valentine's Day. Thank you. You're not too nice to me. You're all far too nice to me. You are. This is... Ugh. Do I even want to get Amelia up to level 10, 12? Yeah, if we're gonna beat Gary, how are we gonna do that? If I remember correctly, he also has a Mankey. So we're gonna need a bird for that, actually. We're gonna need a bird for that. Yeah, we'll actually need Amelia, actually. And she'll probably need to be level 15 for that. I think for the Wartortle, we'll just have to try and get him to kill himself, honestly. Right? Supersonic him, and just like try to get him to die. If he doesn't, then we karate chop him to death, I think. And I think I remember he has a Pidgey as well, a Pidgeotto. That might be the hardest one to deal with. I mean, we can just burn him with Charmander, actually, so yeah, never mind, actually. And we don't even have to think about Aber, because, yeah, that can't even do anything. Yep, there's a Pokemon that can just teleport. There you go, do your best. Yeah, he can only teleport. Yeah, try and kill him. Yeah, if I die anywhere, it's gonna be a freaking Gary. Oh god. How many times have you lost to Gary in Nugget Bridge, by the way? I usually just like power slam my way through them, honestly. Get as many potions as I can and just like power slam them. I don't think we'll be able to do that, so I might have to level up. Thanks for coming, Shankar. Thank you for the follow in too. Thank you very much. Annual job hunting. Have fun with your yearly job hunt. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I hope you don't find a job so you can come back tomorrow. May you remain jobless. Yeah, thanks for coming. If you don't have a job, they have more time for their waifus, so yeah. Please, don't get a job. You don't need one. This is... good luck, Sam. Good luck. Yeah, he has a Pidgeotto like Gary, by the way. It'd probably be level 15, 16. Ugh, it's really hard to get a Pidgey up in this place, by the way, but so... It's gonna take a while. If only I was as cool as Gary, as good as him. Yeah. Too bad I'm not. He is like Sasuke and I'm like Naruto. He has natural ability and he's just like blessed by the gods. And just does everything like so easy, no effort. I gotta put effort into it. I gotta grind up. I'm just like Naruto. Akins, how I wish I could have you, my life. She would be like Moemon, just like Shantae, like as a cobra. Why do I remember? Oh, it's Arbok. It's Arbok. It is called Arbok by Cobra, by the way. You know what Arbok is backwards? One way. Oh boy, I just did that. Let's go back to fighting rats. You'll never see our Shantae wife, importantly. Never ever. Never ever, because I can't catch her. You know, I forgot that Gary had a Rattata, by the way. I remember the Raticate that he walked around with and stuff for the showdown. God, I miss when Pokemon like had an anime and it was like good all his life. I also miss when Pokemon was good too. Yeah, I miss that. I used to watch like Pokemon all the time. Like play Pokemon all the time. I haven't bought a Pokemon game since like Sun and Moon, by the way. I am so checked out, but I'm so ready to come back, honestly. I think a lot of people are like this. They just like checked out completely after Sun and Moon because the game started to suck. And the anime, and the movies. Oh, and Game Freak themselves checked out too. I mean, what are you gonna do with like a $10 million budget? I guess. So what is that? Why are the new Pokemon games so bad? Yeah, I wonder. I'm really looking forward to the game Game Freak is making that isn't Pokemon. It looks really cool. It's very unfortunate that Pokemon is this bad because they can't pay the developers. Yeah, biggest gaming franchise on the planet, but they can't pay their devs like to make a good game. Everybody, yeah, make sure to send your thanks to the Pokemon Company. Address it to the Pokemon Company in Japan. Send your thanks. Tell them how much you love them. And make sure it's in Japanese too, because they won't listen to you if they think you're English. Yeah. If you speak English, they're just going to ignore you, so make sure it's in, like, perfect Japanese. Yeah? Make sure you tell them how much you appreciate them. You have to be polite about it, or they'll, like, yeah, they'll see through the roots. You can't give them the middle finger, you can't do that. Include your business card with the letter, and be very polite. Make sure you do that, or they won't listen to you. What I think we should do is stop buying the new Pokemon games firstly. Unfortunately, they're going to sell FireRed and Leaf Green again on the Switch. And the Switch too, for $30 each, separately. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna buy them. I'm gonna buy them. I know I just, like, complained about them, like, pretty hardcore, honestly. But if they sell me FireRed and Leaf Green again, I'll buy it. I will. No, it's sad. My life. It is. Yeah. As much as I want to curse them, I can't help but bless them. Because nostalgia. Because of nostalgia. Oh boy. Yeah, this Gary fight is gonna be hard, honestly. I really would like to leave and just fight him, but we have no choice but to do this. You know what? Maybe I'll try the bee drill on the Ekans. Our bee queen needs some more experience, she does. Bee queen, slay queen, sway. Why didn't I call her queen? My god, I should have done that. Yep, what a missed opportunity. Okay, get stung. You know, there was this one time I got stung by a wasp by a light. It was really bad. It was my birthday, and we were out playing mini golf. I was just swinging my arm back and forth, and as a wasp light flew by, I hit the back of it in the stinger. That was probably the worst birthday I've ever had, by the way. Anyone else had this experience when they accidentally hit the back of a wasp in the stinger? That was the best birthday I've ever had, I think. Yeah, we had to go home and then I had to get it taken out. And my fingers swelled up. And it really hurt. Is there a good day it was? Just... Oh god. That's like my life, by the way, in a nutshell. Oh look, it's this good day where you're supposed to have fun and then you just like swing your arm into a wasp and you have to go home now. That's like my life, in a nutshell. It is. Okay, to the Beedrill. To the Bee Queen. Thank you, Matus, for your support, Wale. Thank you very much. I don't know why seeing Beedrill reminded me of that. I guess it is a wasp Pokemon, actually. No, I never use Beedrill. I think I just have PTSD because of wasps, actually. I'll just use the butterfly forever, because it doesn't actually make me, like, traumatized. You know, I don't have traumatic childhood memories about Butterfree, I don't. Oh, God, I ever own my own house, I'm making a dragonfly habitat, by the way. How do you do that? You just have a bunch of flowers that like stick out of the grass. Yeah, you give like dragonflies like places to nest and they will kill all of the wasps. I will make sure that there is 0 wasps and they can never live in my backyard. I guess I'll kill all the mosquitoes and the flies too, which will be really nice. Instead of farming bees and stuff, we should farm dragonflies. I mean, honestly. They'll just kill all the other bugs. Yeah. Ugh, oh, it's too bad Gamma isn't in this game yet, Wale. We have to use Beedrill against our wills, unfortunately. I really like Yanma and Yanmega, by the way. Am I weird? Does anyone else think Yanmega is really cool? Ugh. I hope I'm not weird. Alright, Spearow down. Spearow down. I think we're pretty close to level 15, so that's the end of Pidgey's leveling, I think. We get Amelia to level 15, and then we're done with her. And we're ready for Gary, I think. Yeah, what else do we need for Gary? Mankey like counters the ret, so that's good. Anything can kill Abra, so that doesn't matter at all. I'm very afraid of the Wartortle he has. Yeah, if there's anything I'm scared of, it's the Wartortle, honestly. Like, having a Pidgeotto is gonna be so nice for that Wartortle. It can really tank it, I think. Yeah, maybe we'll do a Beedrill and, like, Pidgeotto, maybe? We'll bet on them? That sounds okay, right? Having Zubat, like, doing the Supersonic too. I don't know, we could start out that way. I'll just leave Zubat at level 12, I think. Try a Supersonic, it might die. I guess we'll see. There's always more Zubats where that came from. Yeah, so it's fine. But no, it talks about how much I wanted to see Mike Crobat as a waifu. Another Pokemon I always get whenever I do Gen 2 runs, honestly. Crobat is always a part of the team. Yeah, he is. Forget about Pidgey and all these other flying types. Get a Crobat, teach that fly, and yeah, fly around on him. So much better. So much better. Anyways. Yeah, we might have to sacrifice him on the altar for Gary. Wanna burn him like the Iranians are burning Bolak. Oh boy. Let's offer our child up on the altar of sacrifice to Gary. Yeah, I think I might have to do that. I didn't expect human sacrifice to be on the docket for conversation today, by the way. But like, yeah, welcome everyone. Welcome. Welcome to my stream. I hope you enjoyed here. Oh hey, the bird is level 15. Not evolving yet, unfortunately. Okay, Beedrill. Is Beedrill fine the way Beedrill is right now at level 12? Ugh, God, I don't think so. Yeah, we gotta grind up a little bit here. Let's throw it back like grind her up a little bit. Yeah, get that stinger swinging. They gotta like sound that. Better grind up a little bit. Ugh. I can't wait to get Sled Gen 3 my way. Like the balance, I think, and leveling speed and stuff gets like a lot better starting in Gen 3. The grind is real bad in Gen 1 and 2, I mean, I'll be honest. This is the biggest wall in the game, I think, outside of the Pokemon League itself. Yeah, Misty. It has spent so much time in this grass, honestly. It's ridiculous. Especially because Nuzlocke and I can't afford to make any mistakes. I hope you like this grass, by the way. Yeah, I'm gonna set up a tent, make myself comfortable. Yeah, maybe bring a barbecue and a porta potty out here and like set up him. Yeah, maybe. Set up a little settlement here. It might be here for a while. Yep, the Minutemen want me to set up a settlement here. Here comes Preston Garvey with the porta potty again. Oh boy! Oh boy. Fallout is such a giant beam right now, it's ridiculous. I mean, it was already a joke because of Fallout 4, honestly. Yeah. Fallout New Vegas fan, by the way. But the TV show, Fallout 4 and 76, especially the TV show. Yes, completely ruined Fallout for me, I mean, I'll be honest. I was kind of on the edge of not being a fan, like honestly, because of 76 and Fallout 4. Especially 76. Oh boy. I guess they are gonna remake Fallout 3, which was actually a game that I liked and it was good. Yeah, they remake Fallout 3 in New Vegas. I guess I can buy those, and I guess I can play them because I like those games. I don't think I have any interest in Bethesda making a Fallout 5 Lily. I don't think I even want an Elder Scrolls 6 from them, honestly. Yeah, Elder Scrolls 6. I'm not even sure about that one. They're taking Starfield mechanics and putting them into Elder Scrolls now. Yeah, you can go on a boat and sail the 7 seas, which will be very empty, and like, yeah, there's all these islands. Let's sail the empty seas of, yeah. Sounds fun. Sounds really good, yeah. How about I get myself a horse and I just, like, I don't know, run around and stuff. Get a horse, run around, Fusro da some child. Yeah, I'm happy. Also, I can see children flying away into the sky. I don't know. I think that's more Elder Scrolls, honestly. Yeah, Skyrim might be the last good Elder Scrolls game, I think. That had a lot of complaints when that came out, Skyrim, honestly. It has been described as being about as wide as the ocean, but as shallow as a kiddie pool. Which describes it perfectly. Bethesda's going real wide, but they're getting even shallower somehow. I'm not even sure if you could swim at it anymore. I mean, sure, there's like a lot of water. It looks like pretty big from far away. Once you step into it, though, you kind of realize that it doesn't even come up to your ankles. I think that's gonna be easy, yeah. Elder Scrolls 6, honestly. You're a big fan of Starfield, you'll probably love it. The first Bethesda game I didn't buy. Probably Starfield, by the way. Yeah. 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 I think there's someone in the town that gives you cuts, I'm pretty sure, by the way. It might be Dig, actually. Not in any of these houses. This guy wants a Poliwhirl and he'll give me a Jinx, by the way. That's interesting. I don't have a Poliwhirl. And I probably wouldn't trade it either for a Jinx. I don't think the Cuts person's in this town. They're in Vermilion, actually, okay. Is it Vermilion? Like the one with the Electric Kim and the SSN? I don't remember. Thinking that way, we're gonna fight Gary now. We're just gonna go for it. I'm gonna get more than one potion, and then we'll fight Gary. Yeah, I've been, like, blue balling my pretty hard. This is the main attraction of the stream, Gary and, like, Nugget Bridge. And I'm running out of conversation. Like, I need to go. I need to. I need to go? I just need to go. Yeah, I'll buy one of these and a burn heal too. Just for like one of each. I really hate sleep in this game, so I'll get an awakening too. 10 potions, 3 antidotes. Spend the rest on super potions. Okay, I think I'm ready. Here we go. The final showdown. Me versus Gary. Go, no! Go down further. You shall not pass. Oh god, I'm scared. Watch a strong and smart. Oh, come on, he caught. Yeah, let's see what he's got. Show me what you got, Gary. It's a Pidgeotto. Oh my god. It's level 17. That was a terrible start. I didn't know he'd throw the Pidgeotto out. Okay, he's just throwing sand in our face. It's okay, actually. It's being a nerd. Oh, it's burned. That's actually really good. That'll halve her damage. He put the Pidgeotto away and brought out the Squirtle. The Squirtle did not get burned. This throws my strategy off completely because I was gonna supersonic it first. At least it's not a War Torch, so there's that. Okay. Supersonic. How did I get confused? It missed. I have to leave. Oh, yeah, good job. Go, Beedrill, go. Worst case scenario, we use like Magikarp as a sacrificial lamb. Hopefully it doesn't come to that though. You know, I could make a thumbnail where we're frying up some Magikarp maybe. Offering it to Gary as like a delicious treat. I think I'd prefer not to do that though, honestly. Yeah, that like little fishy's gonna become a big dragon in the future. I would prefer him to not be eaten by Gary. What would Magikarp taste like, by the way? I mean, it has to be the default food item of the Pokemon universe. Oh my god. Oh my god. Go, my bird. Go, Amelia. Go. That was a crit. That was scary. Maybe I shouldn't be talking about how much I'd like to eat a Magikarp right now. Ah, boy. That Squirtle is tough, my god. We made it through? Oh god, I just barely managed for that. Yeah, the Squirtle is like the hardest thing Gary has. Ugh. Now that it's dead, I think we can just sweep him, yeah. Ugh, get swept. Get swept under the rug. Ratata, ratatata. Let's karate chop that rat. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Crit? Yeah, you know you get crit. Let's go. Abracadabra. You're about to die. Let me show you a magic trick. Hey, you wanna see a magic trick? I kinda got a pencil here. I still feel really bad about it because that is like the cutest thing I've ever seen. Oh my god. He's trying to teleport away. Oh, she's like a little Pikachu, except like even cuter. Anyways, easy win. Let's go. No one died! It's a miracle. I actually can't believe that no one is dead and we just did that. Ugh, god. I love how much he insults me, really. Hey loser, you suck, you're gonna need this more than me. That's why if like Ash was a girl, he would totally end up with Gary, by the way. I think girls like being treated like that. They kind of like Gary's, like, right? I think every girl I knew in school like had themselves a Gary, at least. I remember that. Freaking Gary, man. My god. Anyways, I went up on a Gary tangent. I don't know why. What was I saying before that? That's a good question. I don't know. Now, when you don't talk to me, I kinda just go off on some like random tangent. I think I was gonna talk about Nugget Bridge, I think. Yeah, we have Nugget Bridge up next. We have Nugget Bridge now. I think we're gonna push for our Pidgey to get like an evolution here. And then we'll focus on our next Pokemon. Okay, Nugget Bridge. Oh, I know why I went off on Gary. I know why I did that. I was talking about... Yeah, I was talking about him actually, so it made sense. Okay, Caterpie down. Thank you for the follow, Dark Latch. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. That is the second time I've been jump scared to find my own words today. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. If you're watching, by the way, make sure you don't use the sound alerts that I had. If you... Amelia, don't use it, right? It would jump scare me so bad if somebody started playing blurps right now. Like, please, don't use them, please. Hey, no, don't use them. Don't do it. Alright. Bugcat, you're down. I guess Pidgey does evolve at level 17. Thank you, Sky, for the follow. Thank you very much. Thank you. So we got a Pidgey v Pidgey matchup here. It's a mirror matchup. It's like when you're Ari and you get another Ari in League of Legends. Suddenly you're like watching two fox girls just duel with each other. Oh, this will be easy. Dark Flash is your brother, but he's AFK. I've never seen a brother-sister pair like watching my stream before. Yeah, thank you both for the follow. I hope you enjoy your stay. I hope you do. Okay. 17, finally. Gary's Pidgey was level 17, wasn't it? It has to be evolving. It has to be. It isn't! I'm just being freaking... Oh my god, I'm being edged so hard by this evolution. I've never been edged by a Pidgey like this hard in my life. Ugh. It's ridiculous. Oh, it has to be 18. It has to be. It can't not be. $18. Has to be 18. Ugh, nice crit. Nice crit. Ekans? You know what Ekans is backwards, by the way. 35 and 36. Once all of my siblings moved out, we kinda stopped talking to each other. Yeah, kinda jealous of your special sibling relationship that you have, honestly. Yep. I guess you would have to be old like to watch this stream too. Yeah, if anyone here is like below the age of 30, I'd be shocked, honestly. We are playing Pokémon FireRed. Yeah. And also, I'm old too. So yeah. I used to play multiplayer games with my siblings all the time, honestly. I only play single player games now. Yeah, I used to play multiplayer games continuously though. I think I still have residual skill from like Smash and Mario Party. Can't wait for Smash Melee to come onto the Switch 2's GameCube thingy, by the way. Yeah, I want to see how much residual skill I have left, honestly. Cause I was playing that continuously for like so long, honestly. You played the original Red and Blue when they first came out. I think I had Pokemon Red, but I think we lost it. I think. We still have Pokemon Yellow. Yeah, that's the only way I can play the first Kanto games is through Yellow, with Pikachu, who follows you around and stuff. Yeah, yep, I've been playing since then too, because I'm also that old, I am. I had this feeling that when we were in a fight, Brock is gonna be really hard, by the way, because I have residual PTSD. If you ever picked a Charmander the first time you played Pokemon Red, you know what I mean. Yeah. Ugh. The amount of suffering and like struggling that you have to do as a Charmander, Chad. Once you get him rolling though, it's so worth it. It is such a pain to play this game, like, Yeah, Butterfree for Brock and the Grancha level and Evolve was horrific. Someone knows what I'm talking about. Oh my god. Yeah, what I discovered in Mankey, by the way, like by the Pokemon League, I was so happy. Yeah. I was so happy. Just get the Mankey, it just kicks everything to death, and then you're good. Yeah, we have 30 left. I think we should make it. Ugh. The second time I played Pokemon Gen 1, I definitely picked up Bulbasaur, by the way I did. That guy just swept the whole game by himself. Yeah, it was easy. You don't even need any other Pokemon. You just need a Bulbasaur and a Venusaur. And the entire game just, like, yeah, it bows before you. It's so OP, it's ridiculous. Misty and Brock in Red was a pain if you picked Charmander. Yeah, I don't have a Pikachu, by the way, because I'm playing a Nuzlocke. Yeah. I don't have a Pikachu, or any grass types whatsoever. It's gonna be really fun to fight Misty. We're about to get another catch, so I'm really hoping for an Oddish or something off it. If we don't get an Oddish, yeah, we're in trouble, honestly. Just like on my Beedrill, she almost died. Oh my god. Why is it that the enemy gets 5 attacks and I'm gonna get 2? Why? What is this game? Why do you do this to me? Yeah, let's do Fury Swipes and do 5 attacks on you, but when I do it, I only get 2, like, fakes. Great. Good job. I got our bird up to level 19, that's all that matters. Are you gonna evolve yet? Oh my god, let's go. This is like big pog. I've been waiting for this. My adorable Pidgeotto is growing up. Oh god. That is waifu. She is. She's my daughter and she's my wife. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. Let's heal. Let's do the rest of Nugget Break and see what friend is waiting for us. I think we have at least 2 catches up there, I think. The one on the left there, and then there's another one. Yeah, this is Route 24. Fabulous prize on Nugget. Let's go. Would I like to join Team Rocket? No? Yeah, I really don't want to. I think you can actually tell them you want to join in the first original version. He ends up attacking you anyways, though. Yeah, you don't want to join Team Rocket. Even if you think you do, you really don't. I kinda miss when Team Rocket was like, yeah, the enemy of the game. I was really sad when they disappeared in Ruby and Sapphire and were replaced with these like water and fire people. And then what came after the like Team Space or whatever? Or are they even? I don't know. Who even cares? But N after that? Actually, it was kind of cool, actually. I think Team Plasma and N were pretty cool, actually. I mean, he was basically like L from Death Note or whatever. He was like the same kind of person, but yeah, he's pretty cool, honestly. The Japanese exclusive green, you had a choice. Yeah, I definitely remember one version of this game having a choice because I did it at one point. I just don't remember which one. I don't think I ever played green, honestly. Oh god, we have an Abra as our catch. That's awful, actually. I was dreading this. Oh god, if this doesn't catch it, we just get nothing here. Oh, yep, there it goes. Yeah, nothing for us. Oh, great. And that was fun. Let's get nothing, I guess, here. Thanks, Abra. Thank you. Jesus. I think there's gonna be another Abra up here. Like, oh, god. Oh, freak! Oh, my god. Well, we just get nothing on Route 23 and 24, I guess. Of course. Yeah, last second. Thanks. I guess we'll just have nothing. Thanks. I was really hoping for an Oddish or anything I could use, honestly. But I just not catch anything. I think on that note of extreme depression and soul-crushing, yeah, unhappiness, I think I'll end the stream here today. I think that's it for the stream today. I think that's it. I had a lot of fun today, so I'll come back tomorrow to like play more of Nuzlocke. I think Sunday we might do something different. Maybe get back to Resident Evil 4, maybe. I've had enough pain and suffering for today, thanks. Yeah, bye. Oh boy. Like 2 Abras right in a row. What are the chances of that? Misty's gonna be so hard. Misty is gonna be like so hard, it's like not even funny, honestly. Maybe it is funny actually. But yeah. I'll be back tomorrow. With more Pokemon. We'll continue the Nuzlocke. Okay, who am I gonna send you off to? Who was on today? Thank you, Sky, Omegs, and Davis, and Chonker if you're still here. Wireworm, you've been here the whole time, I think. So yeah, thanks for hanging out today. Thank you. Yeah, all the YouTube people too. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think I'll send you to... who's on today? I feel like I just host like the same 2 people like over and over again. But yeah, I'll send you 2 links. I have 2 friends and one of them is Caitlin. So yeah, have fun. You're showing your hands off today. Have fun with your anime girl hands.